wait and see if anyone comes on. Hi, Chantal. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. I'm just going to quickly do this as a quick message. I have spoken to the hospital today, to the lady that I've been liaising with. Basically, we're going to start liaising with the Bedford Hospital charity page, the people from them, because they have some sort of process in place in order for everyone in the hospital to get what they want when they need it. I think they said the first day that things went in there, it went absolutely crazy. Everyone was just like literally pouncing on everything, getting what they needed, which is amazing. That apparently our name is being mentioned all over the actual staff Facebook page. I have had a few messages. Chloe, can you quiet down a moment, please? Let me just speak to everyone, okay?
I had some biscuits.
Basically. Oh, what was I on then? I can't even remember where I was now. It's alright, the kids are driving me mad. Where was I? People, any of the staff, I've been getting a lot of messages saying that people aren't being able to get what they need from the hospital and all of this sort of stuff. Apparently people haven't been notified that this stuff is in the Swannery. You have been notified, everyone that works at the hospital. You have got a email that has been shared with every single member of staff. If you have a look in all your inbox and everything, that does say about the delivery that we do. So you are aware of it. If you are having problems trying to get anything and you work in the hospital, then just pop along to your manager and have a word. The lady I've been speaking to as well, I have told her to try and make sure that all of the staff know that if there's nothing left at the Swannery, for instance, say they run out of bread at the Swannery, if you're finding it hard to get something, inbox us. We will then get it delivered to your house when you're in. We can even leave it outside in a safe place for you. You inbox us directly and we can sort it out. We're trying our hardest to ensure that all of you are done right by and all of you have everything that you need. And now that we have the fund put aside as well, we've obviously spent at the moment £300 of the fund that we first made. Everything else is still obviously in the GoFundMe and obviously on the fundraiser that Jamie opened on Facebook. That money I think we've got access to in like 10 days or something like that. Has to clear from sort of like Facebook's side from from you guys to them and then them to us. So it takes around 14 days in total. But we have got sort of some money put aside. So if people do, like any of the NHS workers need things like bread, milk, eggs, if we haven't got it in our storage, then we can pop across to our shops. We've got a few shops that we are working with that I wouldn't say they're keeping it aside for us, but I can ring them, make sure when they get their order in that they do sort of put that aside until I can get across to the shop. So we are ensuring that everyone does get what they need. I was dealing with a lady earlier who was basically, I only need rice. I think it was rice, some pasta sauce and something else. There was more she needed, and it took for me to push to get what she needed. Make sure you're asking us for everything you need, because if you haven't got everything you need, you're going to end up struggling. So yeah, liaised with the hospital. They're sorting everything out, and they are sending me an email. There is reasons why we haven't had photos and things like that. It's a little bit hard to explain, but because everyone's sort of rushing into the Swannery and things like that to be able to get everything, it is kind of hard to get them pictures. It's okay, Jamie's just got back from the run. The other thing is when Jamie arrived at the hospital, we are now not actually allowed to, we're allowed to film the car and Drager's taking things out of the car, but we're not allowed to film any of the staff now. There was a member on our page who I will be addressing, I'm not going to be mentioning her name, who actually phoned the hospital and apparently was very abusive down the phone to the hospital catering team. Now this isn't really acceptable. If you have got a problem, come to me. I will then liaise with the lady I'm liaising with now. Phoning up and giving him a mouthful of abuse really isn't what we're looking to have done, and this was all because he didn't have a pair of gloves on. Now for all we know, he's washed his hands, he then comes and gets everything, he then washes his hands when he goes back in. We all know as a group they are struggling when it comes to PPE. So when it comes to them wearing gloves and things, it's more important that they're wearing them on the wards rather than when they're just popping out to grab the stuff from us. They know that we're clean with what we're doing. They know that we're wearing masks and protecting them. If we were to have a cough or anything like that, we're coughing inside our masks. We are anti-bac in our hands, we're anti-bac in our gloves as well. We put our gloves on and then we anti-bac our gloves. So our PPE and our health and safety, we're keeping that on top so that they don't have to worry so much. So yeah, in regards to phoning the hospital and giving them jit, that really did kind of get to me, because we shouldn't be putting them under any more stress than needs be. But yeah, we have got a high vis. We're just about to go down and get a group photo for you guys. We have our names on our high vises and everything, so like I can't wait to see these. But yeah, we're going to pop down now, get these photos done, and yeah, we'll upload them, and we will see you all at 8:30 tonight when we get rid of Jamie's eyebrows. So anyways guys, stick to the rules, keep your social distancing, keep 2 meters apart, try not to go out. Oh, thank you. My little Izzy. I've got 4 cats. So yeah, keep to all the rules, try and stay in guys, try not to leave the house if you don't need to. If any of you are in dire need of anything, we ain't going to turn you away, we'll personally help you, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to love you and leave you. Yeah, they're going to go, they're going to go.
I want my hat like this.
No, you're not allowed to wear a hat when you have it done. Comment on the video, guys. Tell him he's not allowed to wear a hat when he's had his eyebrows done. Oh, you're a sausage. Right, guys, I'll let you lot get on with your dinners. I'm going to get dinner on myself. So yeah, we'll see you at 8:30, guys. Mwah. Stay safe.